This may look like fun and games, but these children are developing the skills and confidence they need to transition back to the classroom. More than 900,000 families have been displaced by the ongoing drought that has wiped out livelihoods for both herders and farmers. These children are among those who were forced to leave home.
This, due to the different psychological, trauma as a result of the displacement, drought, death of a livestock, and then so we had to set up a place where children can come, at least play, and then have some fun, and then just forget what's going around their family, around their household.
The effort has helped displaced children like Ahmed get excited about their education.
I saw children my age learning. I asked my parents to let me join school. They brought me here, and I am now at this level in grade 5.
Baseline education standards are poor in parts of Ethiopia, particularly in rural and remote communities. According to the United Nations Children's Fund, UNICEF, over 60% of primary school students aren't achieving pass rates high enough to succeed at higher levels of education. This means that only 54% of children make it past the 8th grade. UNICEF officials say that's why reducing disruptions to schooling is so crucial.
Because if they lose 1 or 2 school years, they will never go back to school. Because it's the issue, when you are 14 and you have to sit with people that are 11 years old or 12, you don't feel comfortable, and the family is poor, so they don't see really a reason to push for that. So the impact is dramatic.
One of the incentives being offered is school feeding programs. But Save the Children had to stop offering meals to children at this school late last year because funding was not renewed. With malnutrition rising because of drought, the organization is trying to provide high-nutrition biscuits here to keep children from falling ill. In the meantime, they try other ways to urge parents to enroll their children.
We have shown them other school children who have excelled in education and used such examples to raise awareness on the importance of education.
The chance to get an education they wouldn't otherwise have in the remote rural communities can lead to a very different life from their pastoralist families. And that's what 16-year-old Noor hopes for.
I would only be a pastoralist living in a jungle. I would like to learn and then to teach, to help my parents.
With more families flooding into displacement camps every week, classrooms are increasingly overcrowded. Educators say a permanent school will need to be built for the long run. Linda Givetash for VOA News, Gode, Ethiopia.